Hey everyone, I'm Gunther, and this is Never Too Old for Adventures. I'm going to explain a little something. I haven't put out another video for the simple reason that I wasn't able to get out there. I went out last week. I was going to do some calling, so I went out to a place I usually go and got everything set up, started calling. Nothing was coming. I'd sat there for probably about 15 minutes, and then I kind of thought, something's not quite right. I wasn't breathing very well. So I looked down. I have a portable unit, so I looked down at my portable unit, and it was running, but it wasn't giving me any air. And this is the little portable unit here that I have. It's a little noisy, but and it's not quite like the big units you have in the house. So I mean, I can't run anywhere, of course. But anyway, I'm looking at it and no air. I thought, what in the world? I couldn't turn it off, couldn't turn it on, or adjust the amount. It was just kind of froze there. It was sitting there running, but it wasn't doing any air. So I unzipped the bag and took the battery off and let it sit for a couple seconds and snapped it back together, and it came on. It started working again. Thank you, because here I am out in the middle of the woods somewhere. And I thought, well, I made enough noise and stuff around here, I'll go somewhere else and set up. So I take off and I'm going down the road, and all of a sudden it started doing it again. No air. So I undid the battery again, put it back in. It didn't work. So I kind of got a little panic, undid the battery again, put it back in, and it reset itself and started working again. Oh man. Well, I thought, I'm just going to go on, and if it happens again, then have to see. So I get to where I wanted to do another setup. Just got out of the truck, and all of a sudden it just goes psh, just like a little compressor. Couldn't turn it off, couldn't adjust it, take it back out, take the battery off, set it back in, didn't work, take the battery out, put it back in, and it reset. So I thought, boy, I better get home. So I loaded everything back up and headed for home. I thought, boy, what an end. It was a beautiful day. I mean, it was cool, and the wind was almost nothing, and this bright sunshine, and it was just a glorious day to sit out there. So I came home, told the wife, what happened, and I thought, well, I better call the people that I've got this through. We run it through Medicare, of course, and so I called him. A real nice young man came on, and I explained to him what was going on and what it was doing and what it wasn't doing. And he says, I'm just going to send you another unit. So, okay, there's no quick fix to this one. So I sat here until yesterday, and the unit finally came yesterday, and which was Monday. I did this Friday, so they sent it, and it was over the weekend. Monday I got it. Now I'm going to have to send the other unit back again, of course, today. But I haven't been able to put out another video for a while, so it kind of bums me out when I can't do that. And so I thought I'd do this real quick video to tell everybody why. And it's really hard to get around with this stuff. I despise what I did to myself, because this is because I smoked. I haven't smoked now for I don't know, 6 years, 7 years, something like that. But that, you know, a day late and a dollar short again. But please, if you guys smoke, this is what you're going to be running into, is stuff like this, especially if you're hunters and fishermen. Uh, it it uh, it just isn't good, and you can't drag the deer out like you used to. You can't walk fast. You can't go up hills and down hills like you used to, because you just can't breathe. So I guess that's my little spiel today on stop smoking, people, please. It's definitely not worth it. So I'm sitting here in my backyard. Glorious day. It's actually too warm to actually do any calling, but I did order a Mojo Predator um, decoy, um, and it should be here tomorrow, I think. So I think I'll probably go out tomorrow or Thursday and set up again and see if I can get some video for you guys, and we'll take it from there. So thank you for watching. Bye bye. Hey everyone, I thought I would do a quick video after the video you just saw and explain what's going on. The first video, I had trouble with my portable oxygen, so I couldn't get out and do anything. Now that is fixed, but I'm not. I've been having trouble with my COPD, so I haven't been able to get out and do anything, which upsets me greatly. It's one of the things of having a disease like this, is that you are at its mercy. Um, I'm not looking for sympathy. I'm just trying to explain that that's why I don't get videos out a lot on time, and I apologize for that. I wanted to do some predator calling. Actually, the weather was terrible for it, hot, humid, and that's not a good thing for the old lungs either, to try to walk. It's going to cool off, then we're going to have some rain, but I'm going to see if I can get out and do something. I got to do some kind of hunting. I might even do a little fishing. I don't know. But I'm going to do whatever I can do, and I really appreciate everybody hanging in there with me. Yeah, I wish I hadn't smoked, because this here is, you talk about a curse, and this is really a curse that I put on myself. I despise it to the max, let me tell you. I can't do things that I did 6 months ago, and it's getting a little worse, but I fight through it. But you know, enough about that. I am going to go out and do some predator calling. I bought a new Mojo Predator decoy, and I haven't even been able to get out and try that out. So I want to get out and do that. It looks like it's really going to help me as far as getting closer shots. I don't have the place to do these long 250, 350 yard shots. Most of the places here in Arkansas that I can get at are close quarter, in the timber type of thing, or the cutouts in the timber that they've put in for the people to hunt. So there's a lot of wildlife management areas, and I have a permit to hunt them, so I'm going to try different ones through the winter season, and hope that I find one that really clicks for me. I'm going to present whatever it is that I do, whether I get a call or I get a coyote come in, or I don't. I don't know if I said in the last video, but I did call a doe up just before I noticed that I wasn't getting any oxygen. She stood there, beautiful doe. She stood there and looked like, okay, what's going on over here? But in the spring, you can actually use a predator call distress, and it will bring in does, because this is fawning. So, you know, it's one of them things where they come and look anyway. So I guess I'm done babbling for now. As you can tell, I'm still having a little trouble catching my breath, and it sucks. But I want people to watch my videos because they want to watch my videos and not see an ill man. Uh, but I guess it's going to be hard to do, seeing as how I'm going to have to adjust my hunting and fishing for my lungs. You know, I can't go charging off and doing a whole lot of stuff, carrying stuff, going up hills, and down hills isn't too bad. Up hills is what really is a kicker. So I guess I'm going to leave it at this. I'm going to put this video out. I don't know if I've got a couple pictures of something that I can put with this that's kind of nature. I like doing that too, is taking pictures and adding them with the videos. So I thank you all for watching, and thank you for putting up with me and while I'm going through my little problems here, and just thank you all. Remember that we pray for you guys every day. We love you. We'll talk to you later.